It is 8:30 and time this morning for our 8:30 High Beam, and on this day prior to Thanksgiving, we welcome in Holly Predragovich from the Tuscarawas County Humane Society, the shelter director there. Holly, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm good because I'm not outside frosted up like the grass, but other than that, certainly looking forward to the holidays. I'm sure you are too. So thanks for joining us this morning. We have a special reason to talk to you today because Saturday, right down the line here, we've got a special day where the Humane Society and us here at Big Hits WBTC are getting together to sponsor Pet Pics with Santa. And it's free pictures, but we're also accepting donations for the Humane Society. So, and I guess you'll have some volunteers out here, right?
Absolutely. We're going to have some of our long-termer senior volunteers out where they will be able to answer questions and anything else that those coming to get pictures with Santa may have.
Well, good, because, again, the pictures are free, but we're asking for donations for the Humane Society. You're the shelter director, so you can probably talk at length about the needs and the expenses that go along with the Tuscarawas County Animal Shelter. And so just kind of fill us in a little bit. Where is it? What upgrades have been going on? And why would you need my dollar from Saturday?
Absolutely. So the Humane Society is out on 1432 Charlton Road, Northeast. That is a New Philadelphia address. We are there every day of the week. We are closed to the public on Thursdays as that is our vet day. We have a veterinarian come, spay and neuter all of the animals that we have. So all of the proceeds that we collect from Pictures with Santa and other fundraisers and donations and things like that we get throughout the year all go towards those animals. They go through medical care. All of the animals get spayed and neutered, vaccinated, heartworm tested if age appropriate, up to date on all of their vaccinations and current on flea tick and heartworm prevention. That includes everything. We take in not just dogs and cats. We also do anything domesticated. So right now at the shelter, we currently have a horse and a rabbit, addition to our 100-plus cats and roughly about 50-plus dogs at the shelter. Again, all of the proceeds, donations, things like that we do receive go towards all of those animals, even if it's, cleaning products, Clorox bleach,
Right.
disinfectant, hand sanitizer to keep the public safe. And our goal is always to get those animals find their forever home.
About if you were at capacity, how many animals would that hold?
It can hold quite a bit. Right now, we are at max capacity with the cats. We've been struggling this year. This year's been very hard to keep up with the cat population. To be honest, we've been drowning in cats. We actually throughout the summer had rooms that weren't even designed for cats, housing cats in them, and things like that. So throughout the year, we've had over 100 cats, almost 120 just within the shelter. That didn't include within foster care and outside resources that we had as well.
Wow.
Dogs we can house comfortably. We can house anywhere probably between 55, 60 dogs at a time. That is pretty full for us, though.
Yeah.
So if it gets that, very rarely do we have that high of capacities. We have a great turnaround with our dog adoptions. To be honest, we've also had a fabulous year with cat adoptions as well, but the intakes are outweighing the outtakes.
Sounds like it. So we're approaching the holiday season, and I know you're all about adoptions and finding these forever homes for the pets, but are there some warnings or advice that comes with a pet adoption before you dive in and do that puppy or kitten for Christmas?
Absolutely. Everyone, even myself, everyone wants a new puppy or pet for Christmas. It's just something that definitely don't want it to be an impulse situation. Definitely do your research on species, whether it is a dog, a cat, a rabbit, a bird, even a horse, something like that. Research the breed if you're looking at specific dog breeds, cat breeds, bird breeds, things like that. Just make sure you do your research. Make sure you understand their personalities. Yes, every dog is different, even with the breed, but genetics is a huge thing as well. Don't just go, to the shelter or to the pet store and see a cute, fluffy puppy and, slap a bow on it and give it to the kids. Because let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yes, kids are responsible and you need to teach children responsibility, but parents also be aware that we're the ones that are taking care of the animals. It's very rarely that it's 100% the kids.
Yeah, the
dogs.
Kids don't pay for the feed either, right?
Exactly. It is a lifelong commitment, depending on the breed of the animal. It's anywhere between 10, 15, like I said, even depending on that. If it's a smaller breed dog, I've seen some dogs live up to about 20 years old. So 10 to 20-year commitment that you are making to this animal, and make sure that you can fulfill that commitment.
Right. And by the way, if you have specific questions, you can ask the volunteers out here Saturday on our pictures, pet pictures with Santa, and I'm sure they would try to help you out with that too. So in light of this, we're getting a fundraiser going for you, but there's another big event coming up, which is not only a fundraiser, but a chance for the public to kind of see a little bit more of the shelter. So when is that?
We're having an open house December 19th during our adoption hours, which is 1 to 4. It'll be a Sunday afternoon, I believe. And we're doing like a donation drive before the holidays. Come take a look at the shelter. Take a look at the upgrades that have been made, the changes that have been done throughout the years. Also take a look at the different animals that we have. It's kind of a revolving door at the shelter, so we have new animals almost every day. So we encourage everybody to come on out. If you've never been to the shelter, or if you've been to the shelter 100 times, come on out that day. Like I said, we're doing a donation drive as well, which is itemized donations. We have our wish list at our website, which is humanesociety.com, and that list can be hopefully fulfilled on that open house day.
Yeah. Okay. So that's December 19th. You're correct. It is a Sunday. So we'll look forward to that too. I know you don't have the calendar in front of you, so I checked for you. So. But
Thank you.
First and foremost, come out and get your picture, your pet's picture taken with Santa this Saturday right here on our property at WBTC on Johnson Drive. Talk to and make donations to the volunteers for the Humane Society. And I think you'll be excited that things are in good hands. So, Holly, we appreciate your efforts. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for having us, and I look forward to the outcome and seeing all the cute pictures with Santa that come forth on Saturday.
That should be awesome. You are so right. So thanks. We'll talk to you again, okay?
All right. Thank you
so much. All right. Thanks
a
lot. That is Holly Predragovich, the shelter director at the Tuscarawas County Humane Society, with us this morning on our 8:30 High Beam.